Yo, people, was good? Was good? We are definitely not late. We are definitely not late. I know it says 6:11 p.m. down there, and we're supposed to start at 6:00. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not wearing a shirt because it's really hot. It's really hot. I can't wear a shirt. That's just how it's gonna have to be for a bit. Do the usual testing. The usual autist testing. Do the usual testing. Okay, that's good. Still on 1440p resolution. I always forget to change that. It's getting colder by the day here, and I'm loving it. Well, in England, it's getting hotter. We're gonna get a fourth heat wave, but I'm glad it's getting better in your country. Chop up your head with us all. We actually got near of him. In fact, let me put this up so I can LARP for another minute while people join. Look at this LARPer, man. I just finished my dinner, so I might have some coughs. Yo, what's up? What's up? Dixalius again. Acting like a furry once again. You're really 18 years old. I am. I am. Why do you think I'm not? My man. We're gonna get copyright streamed once again, bro. Copyright striked once again. Okay. So I made a poll many hours ago. Today. And look at my shoulder. I don't know about that. My dad says I look 18. My family say I look exactly 18. Right, so the music's very distracting. You're very distracting. Right, I'll change it just because you're like one of my longest viewers. I'll listen to you. Everyone likes this stuff though. If you don't like it, El Bozo. So, right, the post. What would you like to see in tonight's stream? Boom. Coding from scratch, more C++ STL elements. 1. Therefore, let's do that. Let's see. Most fun C++ STL elements to recreate. Vector string move. Ooh, that's to do with. Oh, actually, unique pointer would be fun as well. That's a lot to do with memory management, and I love memory management. You can do a tree. You mean a binary tree? Isn't that just left and right values? It would be a class with a pointer going to the left, pointer going to the right, and that's it infinitely. That doesn't seem very fun to me, if that's what you're talking about. Or a hash map. There's more than binary tree. Okay, I only know binary tree. Oh, Max, by the way, I forgot to give you moderator. So. Okay. Can review him. Okay. Max, if you want to speak one more time, it says you're now the moderator. A proper tree is an array, and you can just do math on the current index to find the next element in the tree. Now, that doesn't really sound very fun to me. I want to do something with memory management, with like bytes, stuff like that. So I want to see what is std move. Let's see the C++ reference website. That should be it. UTF-8 decoder. I don't know what that is really. UTF-8. Well, I know it's Unicode, but I don't know anything more than that. Well, so if we get an input of numbers and we transform that into text, I mean, that's not really difficult, is it? Either. Encoding for representing characters in binary. Okay, that's way harder than I thought. Indicate object T may be moved from, allowing the efficient transfer of resources from T to another object. Move constructor. By the way, if I cough a lot, I'm sorry. I did just have dinner. I did take Gaviscon, but it might not do much. There's a heads up. Simple move assignment operator. We've got the 2 double reference. What does that mean? Is that a R value or something? Salute. That is not an English word. Surprising. We use the pushback quantity overload, which means okay, it's not what I was looking for. Okay, let's try the unique pointer. But I already know what that is, but I just want to see the actual implementation behind it. Okay. It's alright, Max, I don't want to do that one. I want to do something with memory management. This one looks good. Okay, let's do that. So, we'll do nvim, new file, boom. In fact, I'm not going to do that here. We'll do... Yes, we'll do that. nvim, no. Make the programming. And we'll do make the C++. Okay, now we'll do make the unique pointer. Okay, cd main. No, cd on about main. Nvim main. Okay. What does unique pointer do simply? Exclusive ownership of a dynamically allocated object and automatically deletes it when it goes out of scope. It's a wrap around the raw pointer. Yeah, obviously. So we never need to manually call delete. Yeah, that's gonna happen in the class destructor. No two unique pointers can point to the same object. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to make mutex. Either we can make a mutex from scratch, or I'll just use the STL mutex. I might make a mutex another day. That sounds fun. It doesn't not sound fun. Okay, so we need a mutex then, so we'll do that here. Include mutex and include memory. No, I'm making it from scratch. Absolute melon. Crazy. What's crazy? Everything's crazy. What can I say? Okay. Include. We'll do unique pointer. So how do you use NeoVim again? Make a new class. Is it A? Yeah, it is. Add a new file. Okay. So this will be unique pointer.hpp. I forgot to add the file extension. And then unique pointer.cpp. Okay. We'll do pragma ones because we're not nitties. Go away. Bloody autocomplete. C++ is crazy. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's fun. It can be fun. Unique pointer doesn't have a copy constructor and only move constructor that ensures that only one person holds the memory at one time. I hope you're good with templates. No, I'm not. I'm not, actually. I can make a very simple template, but that's it. So we'll do class. Should I make the class inside the template? Or what do I need a template for? Oh, for the type of the pointer. That makes sense. So, but. Do you use templates for custom pointers? I actually did not ask that question correct, so let's forget what I just said here. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you're cooked. I mean, I am cooked, obviously. Type name T, and we'll do templates need this? I actually don't know. God, I'm so cooked. Useless, I fully agree with you. Okay. Yeah, so we do. No, we don't. Okay. Unique pointer. We'll do. Does that need a semicolon? I really don't know. And I can't be asked to search it up, so I'm just gonna have to guess. Unique pointer. Will that take? Well, when you actually make a unique pointer, what does that even? How does that even look like? Okay, so we'll do std unique. Oh, is it make unique? I'll just try this one. Unique pointer equals make unique. Is it like that? Are you a woman? Yes, bro, clearly. Look at my massive tits. You see this? It's like arousing everyone in the stream. Based on the briefings. Yeah, how long you been doing C++, Gabe? I've been doing it for about 11 months. 10, 11 months. Okay, let's search this up again. I should just have a permanent tab here because I keep on messing up all of my browsers by constantly switching tabs. So, unique pointer C++. We need to go on geeks for geeks. Unique pointer type A, make unique type A. Okay. So I'll just keep that open at all times. Unique pointer. Sit there. Okay. Int. No, I'll make it T. No, I won't. I don't have the template here. Let's do int, for example. And we need the type there as well. So the unique pointer, my unique pointer, okay, let's compile this. If I make my own unique pointer, that means I need to make my own make unique functionality as well. Dude, I think I'm cooked. This is good progress for that amount of time. I've been doing it since the end of May and I learn more every day. Alright, bro. Well, good luck on your journey. Okay, this might have been harder than I originally thought. I didn't know I'd have to make unique. Does make unique create the pointer and then it returns it to the unique pointer data type? Dude, this is actually crazy. What is that IDE? I'll show you. And let me write this to the buffer first. You know, I'm crazy like that. It's called NVim. It's called NeoVim. Why would you ever learn how to code when there's vibe coding? Yo, mods ban this kid, bro. What an outrageous thing to say. I'm glad you think NeoVim's goated. Oh, I still left that tab open. It's like I'm a little kid figuring out how Google works. You know what? Make unique creates an object of type A and point becomes its exclusive owner. I need a make unique as well. Man, that's just make everything complicated. Make unique .hpp. Make unique .cpp. Okay. Right, let's see. Well, we need another template again. Type name T. and do class make unique. And then here we'll do obviously the constructor, which takes in t pointer. No, it doesn't. It takes just the type. Yeah, we just need to just put the type in there. Okay, and then obviously the destructor. And that's it. That should be the simpleness for now. Make unique.hpp. Okay. How are these templates gonna work when this is just in this class? Do I need to make it inline or something? I actually have no clue what's going on. Why would you ever learn to cook when you can order pizza? Facts, bro. No, I didn't actually mean ban him. Don't ban him. Don't. That was a joke. That was a joke, bro. No, it takes the argument of the constructor and it's a static function. You look 12, by the way. Thank you. Someone else said I look like 25. Okay. What do you use a template for? Honestly, well, logically speaking, is so you can make a pointer for any type you want. Because in the real version, you pass in the type name in the unique pointer creation and the make unique creation as well in the template section, in the type section. So unique pointer is my class that I just made. But the question is, you see here, right, in the CPP file for make unique, we got T, but I can't access T because it's in the HPP file. Or that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if I can access it. I'm just gonna have to test it out. That's the constructor. Okay. I'm just gonna have to compile this and see if this even works. Because I've never used templates before in my life. This is actually the first time I've ever used templates. So I don't know what's going on. How do you... Is it GC? That's it, okay. I nearly forgot how to comment something out. So if you use the testing purposes, make unique and do test. Right. KT plus. Oh, hold up. I didn't. Bruh. I didn't include this thing. Include make unique. Okay, now we do G++, main, make unique test has incomplete type, it cannot be defined. Mate, you're an incomplete type. Expected unqualified ID. So there's a problem with make unique. Make unique meant to be a static function and unique pointer. I don't know. Look at the definition of the make unique function CPP reference. Let's do that. No. Template class T args unique pointer make unique. So is this a function? I think, is this a function? So this is a function that returns unique pointer of type T, and the function name is called make unique. So that means make unique is a function inside of the class unique pointer. So that means I've got two files that I shouldn't need. So let's delete that. Let's delete that. What does that return? Oh, that makes sense now. We're returning a unique pointer of type T, right? Yes, and then we're returning that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Unique pointer, okay. So let's just do a test. Let's do a quick hello world test to see if this is compiling correctly. So unique pointer. I don't get why there's these. Can you guys even see that? There's these question marks up there. I've got a nerd font. I do. What's wrong with this nerd font, man? Yeah, bro, what's going on? Why is it? What? It just disappeared. Anyways, bro reads nothing. You're absolutely correct. Static function. So I just like make it static, like this. What's the background music sounding like? Geometry Dash. Dude, the background music is a Ross Clark cow. So, yeah. It's probably trying to use a simple the font doesn't have. It should have. Because it's a nerd font for a reason. Your font doesn't support it. God damn it. Yo, Masks Ninja Squared, what's up? If it was in unique pointer, it would be unique pointer make unique. Oh. No. Dude, you just destroyed my whole thought. Nah. It takes the arguments of the constructor. You should really learn more about templates. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. This is what we're gonna do from now on. We will continue with unique pointer later. But now, for now, I need to practice with templates for a bit because I really suck. Meta template programming C++. Let's go. It's a family of techniques to create new types and compute values at compile time. C++ templates are Turing complete. A computational system that can compute every Turing computable function. That doesn't help. It can solve any computational problem. So it can do anything. Okay. Okay. What? Infinite? Recursion? Okay, let's not do template meta programming. Let's just do this. Never say Rasklat again, bro. Dude. Dude. You can't be telling the Rasta man what the Rasta man can or cannot do. You see this? You see this? I'm the real Rasta man. Don't make me go upstairs and bring my spliff. I will show you. I am the real Max. Oh, we have two Maxes. Blazing Cyberrocks. What are you actually? Finn, don't tell me. Don't make me. I'll go join in with you. That would mess up the whole stream if I do that. Turing complete means a computer that is a computer by itself. What? You should start with something simple like a vector. I've made a vector already. Can do if statements, loops, stuff like that, run Doom. Okay. I said you do. Oh, you said I should blaze some M-Rocks. Some moon rocks. I ain't got nothing to build in my life in Germany first. Oh, fair enough. Math vector, Gabe. Dude, a math vector. Hold up. Moon, what the hell are you talking about? Math vector. You'll bring the Rasterian. What? Look. Math vector. Yeah? This all is. Wait. Math vector. Look at this one. Int X, Y, Z. Boom. Math vector right there. I'm pretty sure it's not that difficult. You're the real Max. I'm pretty sure the moderator is the real Max. Finley, are you still here? Finn, if you're here, I'll go get the thing. I'll show it on the camera. If you're gone already, I won't do it. But yeah. You're my skibbity toilets. Never say that again, please. Yeah, that's the real Max right there. The one with the blue name. Worst pronunciation since ever. Go back to prep, bro. So what are we doing? Templates. Oh, actually, I wanted to say moon rocks first. Definitely gonna lose all of my views because of this. Been stalking you all for the past 20 minutes. Dude, you always do that. 50% THC, that's such cap. That's such cap. That's falser than a... You know what I mean? Okay. I have seen the Cherno's video on it. Let's go here. It lets you write function or class that works with different data types. Yeah. I know. Type name T, yeah. Yeah, let's get some advanced examples. Well, let's do the simple one first, I guess. Why not to, you know, get to speed. Template. Does it have to be a class? No, it doesn't. It can just be functions as well. Add 1 + 1. Wait. No. Okay. What if we do 2 different types? No, that's not gonna work. You can also use the class keyword instead of type name, same outcome. Class keyword. What, here? So if I write class here, is that gonna work? Is that what you're saying? Time to work, I guess. Yeah, I mean, finally time to do your job. Hi mate, just subscribed yesterday and trying to be motivated. Good. Keep watching, bro. You'll get motivated. If you see how badly I program, I'll make you think, wow, I can definitely do better than this guy. Bro, how can you use Windows for real? I ever thought about switching? My friend, I have Arch Linux on my other SSD. It's just corrupt. I can't access it. So let's try what Query C said with the class. Wow. Cool. Use Debian. I mean, Arch Linux has given me an immense amount of pain the past few months. Oh. I don't even want to think about it. I'm actually going to switch. Arch has got too much hassle. Are you just learning the concept of template? No, I know what templates are, but this is just a warm up for the real thing, because this is all I've never used templates in real life before. I've only heard of it in the past 11 months. I've never practically used it, so I know the theory of what it is, just never really used it in a real application, you know. What bowl's trash, bro? This guy's just hating on everything, bro. This guy, dude, Bernadette, you trying to attention seek or something? You're on Void Linux. Excuse me. Is that a Linux operating system that doesn't return anything. Get it? Void? Okay. I mean, this is all basic stuff. Is there any... We can have two types. Okay. Okay. Why are you being so sensitive about water bottle, bro? I'm not being sensitive. I'm just curious why you're sending... In general, you're sending mostly negative messages. With negative tone, to be exact. I mean, let's read it now, yeah? Let's read the general, what's going on. Water bottle's trash. Let's see. What is it? Stop trying to be nonchalant. Worst pronunciation. Don't try it. No. Never say rascal again. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to convey with your messages. What did I pronounce wrong? You're talking about rascal? Bro, why are you so scared? It's because I do a lot of movement and I don't eat enough, do I? This looks like a you problem. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of sarcasm going on. So, if we could fix that, could be great. Okay. Yeah. Mika's right. Set it to live chat. Oh. Thank you. I forgot. Oh, hold up. There's so many messages I didn't read. $67 subs. Yeah, man. Okay, well, we didn't learn anything new there. Templates advanced. So it's a basic template. They're using type name and class in the same template definition. Let's see. Difference between type name and class in template C++. And what exactly do these keywords mean in the following example? They're interchangeable in the basic case of specifying a template. So type name is used to declare when you're referencing a nested type. When specifying a template. What? You can have templates inside of templates. You must also use class when explicitly instantiating a template. How long have you been on HRT so far? I'll show you a real man on HRT. One sec. Wait. Alright, look at this, look at this. This is before. 0 HRT. I showed this yesterday, but show it again. Lovely woman now. Already catfishing. You see? This is what HRT does. Hello, Wade Dan reading. Okay, templates inside of templates. I'm not gonna mess with that. Do you follow any YouTube channels? I guess I can show you. Yeah, on the Discord server. Daniel Hirsch, very good man. This guy is absolutely crazy. He makes everything from scratch in C. So I really recommend you watch him out. What is what? Dude, what's so scary? Okay. You gotta think of something else to make. Standard. Okay. You can't reconstruct new, that's not possible. Although, can you? What is the project you're dealing with? I currently don't have a project. Currently don't have one. I'm trying to find one now. If you got any suggestions. Why aren't you following James Charles? I am on TikTok actually. On my account from 2020. Can we recreate IO stream? No, actually, I'm gonna copy Daniel Hirsch. Come back here, boy. What can we steal from him? I already did a kernel driver. I did a HTTP server. Random walk? No. 3D Basics. It's not in C though, it's in Raylib. A digital clock. That took him... Oh, he really made that from scratch. File compressor. I've wanted to do that as well. Dynamic strings. I mean, I did that yesterday or the day before. Don't remember. Okay. That reminds me of trees. What if we do what Afnor said at the start of the stream? Make that tree. So what tree were you talking about? Bouncing ball. Well, with Raylib. Prefix tree. A specialized tree-based data structure used to efficiently store and retrieve keys in a data set of strings. So it's a hash map. Root, edge, shared pathways. We have to write full code by hand in XM. What, assembly? What country are you in? Are you in somewhere in Asia? He might have meant assembly. Guess. XML, I don't know. Dude, that's some weird stuff. What's the simplest tree data structure? Hi bro, why are naked SG? Dude, I'm actually naked from the waist down as well. You just can't see that. If you want to see that, you gotta go on a paid content, bro. £20 a month. £20. Binary trees are very simple. I think that is the simplest one. Right? It's just left and right. And a normal tree can have multiple nodes that it links to. Nah, man, I'm straight. Bro, that was like such an obvious joke. General tree. Isn't binary tree simplest? One node, any number of children. Okay. Did someone say 420? We are the real 420, man. Smoking all the spliffs. Us and Tokyo spliff. Hold on, I'm gonna change the music. I need a new playlist. I've got none. You look like a blunt. Dude. That actually kind of makes sense though, can't I? I mean, a spliff would more be like this. And I'm more like a blunt, which is like this. Right, you got the filter here, and then it expands like that. Do you know why? Because of my massive lats, bro. It's my massive lats. Doing like 50 pull-ups in a row. That's proper blunty behavior. Oh, here we go. Wait, you want me to prove it to you? I'll do 20 pull-ups right now. Lying to the public. Do you want me to do 20 pull-ups? I'll do it right now. I have the bar right there. I'll literally do it. To prove you wrong. Well, you ain't getting up. Oh, you want me to do it? Okay. All right. Wait. I need to prove this guy wrong because this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah, we'll code in a sec. All right, hold this. Easy, bro. 20 pull-ups. Let's see what Waffle's gonna come up now. Was the camera shaking? Okay. So, the tree. It's similar to a linked list apparently, and we did the linked list already. Yo, Philip, what's good, man? You just missed the 20 pull-ups. So, okay, let's try to do it with the knowledge I have. Bro. What do you mean modifiable is off? Make a bro, really? Okay. Okay, I'll just call it normal tree. We're gonna ignore the error, please. Bro, I'm actually gonna kill someone. It will be tree. It will have we might need a vector. Children. Do another 20. Go back in the stream like 4 minutes. You'll see it then, bro. You had some edamame, you feel nauseous. Edamame is a bean, man. How you know it's just from a bean? I eat edamame all the time. Tree, what kind of operations would you need on a tree? Left child node. You know what? I'll just make it binary. I'll just make it binary. So it looks simpler. Leaf. Okay. I don't know why I deleted that. Add nodes and deletes nodes and search nodes. Okay. So return nothing. Add node. Take a tree pointer. Delete node. Tree. Wouldn't that take an index though? If we take a pointer, we're gonna have to traverse through all of the branches linearly to see if that branch is equal to this tree pointer. And search, okay. Search will be difficult. And I would also take that probably. Isn't it a reference? Swear. Tree reference. I'll leave it as pointer for now. So when you make a tree, what does it take in the constructor? Try to make red black trees. It's not the same as binary tree. Red black are opposites. You started learning C recently, first love language I've touched. I'm not gonna lie, it's been cool as hell. I bet. It is fun. You just learned red black trees in uni, okay. What year are you in uni? First year? Logic glitch. Red, black trees. First semester, all sick. Wait, you're not in your first semester now because we're in summer holidays. Hold up a sec. You also, yeah. I've actually got a friend. His name's Finley. He just went to Germany last week to permanently move there, and he's starting his school as well really early. He's in school now actually. He starts school in July. He just does it really early. I was really surprised that they do it that early in Germany. Okay, self-balancing binary tree where each node contains an extra bit of data representing a color, black or red. These colors act as a tracking mechanism to ensure the tree remains approximately balanced. Oh. Seems a bit much for now, but it does make sense because it could accidentally just turn into a tree where it's all of the nodes are on the right side of each branch, and it could just turn like this, like a pyramid. What's your goal? Goal is just to learn as much as possible, have fun. Okay. Bro. Why is it not doing it? There it is. Balancing algorithms are really complicated. We didn't touch them in full depth. Yeah, I bet. It looks hard. Why what? I don't know what's going on there. So, we can make a tree. Okay, we'll make the constructor, but what's in the constructor? What color is what? Huzaifa, yo, what's up? You build stuff. What kind of stuff do you build? True is not declared in this scope. What on earth? What's going on? What? Aggregate has incomplete type. Let's search this up. You're learning Arduino? Oh. Look at this. Got Arduino as well, man. But Arduino Uno R3. I haven't touched it in about 6 months though. Because you can't really do anything with it. I realized too late after I bought it. It looks like a CSGO bomb. So aggregate has incomplete type. Aggregate has income. You can do a lot of stuff. No, obviously you can. I was saying you can't. I meant to say you can't do a lot of stuff without buying a billion different components. It's not really about creativity, because if you just have the board itself, only thing you can do really is like an on and off light switch. You need to buy so much stuff, right? I got all of this stuff, and I got even more. I got motors, like engine, whatever it's called. But you can't really do that much real world application stuff with it. You need a lot of stuff. It is expensive, yeah. Look up the price of LiDAR. What's that? Light detection and ranging. That's madness. When did you start learning how to code? Coding about 6 years ago. But it was in Python and other languages. I've only started C++ 11 months ago. You can't put class declaration C++ file. You have to put it in H, or else it's not visible to compiler. I didn't. When main is compiled the first. It's not that common. Alright, Bernadette, I'm gonna have to mute you for a minute. Because you know why. Waffling a bit too much, mate. So it's saying I put the class declaration in the C++ file. I didn't. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. It's in a header file. Right, we're gonna have to search up. You're 18 to learning how to code from scratch. What should I start out with? Well, welcome to the journey, Idris. What I recommend, yeah, listen out, hear me out, is come here, right? Go to C++, go to great C++ learning resources for beginners. That would be perfect for you. And these are resources that I put in here that are completely for free. Great YouTubers to watch to learn content. You can start off with learncpp.com as well until chapter 15. That's my recommendation. And these are projects that I recommend you make. These are what I have made in my life, and I really liked them. So if you want to find out, the link is in the description and above my head. Good night, bro. Do you start streaming at the same time every day? Oh yeah, the schedule, man, is also here in the Discord. Streaming schedule. All here, yeah, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. UK time. Every day apart from Saturday. So it's all there for you. You can check it out. But yeah, good night. See you next time, bro. A node contains a data field. That's what I missed. Yes, a data field. The actual piece of data, which will be just an int for now. Check general. Oh no, what happened? No, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. Absolute rascal. Okay. Data field left, right, and they're dynamically made. Connected using pointers, yeah. So represent a tree, yeah. I mean, that's what would be... Oh, so we can put the template, yes. That's what the template will come in for. Okay, let's do a template. But do you put the template in... Do you put it on the CPP file or the header file? Bro, are you in uni or what? I'm not in uni right now because I only recently turned 18. Like some months ago. 6 months ago. I'm about to start university this September. Okay, I should not read that. That's just cheating. Yeah, I'm about to do this September university degree for software engineering. I said I'm not gonna do computer science because it's too vague for me. I wanna make it more specific, and software engineering would be better. The cup almost came home, didn't it? The cup for what? For England? What country are you talking about? Because my country wasn't even in the World Cup, so... Like my natal country, if you wish. Okay, maybe it's because we didn't... No, we have got that. We have got that. Okay, so I'll put T data, so we can put any kind of data we want. Okay. I don't get that. How long have I been learning? About 11 months. C++. I'm going to do mechatronics or mechanical as I want to be a robotics engineer. So which program do you suggest? By program, do you mean university course? If you're talking about university course, then computer science would definitely be an option. Yeah, computer science would be an option for you. I mean, robotics engineer. They do have programming, but it's not a program-based like career, right? It's not too much programming. It's more the actual electrical engineering side of things. So maybe sort of engineering would be good for you. Electric engineering, mechanical engineering, or computer science. T-data. Maybe it's complaining because I didn't make a definition for all of these functions. So I'll just do that for now. Okay, what? Expected unqualified ID. Has anyone got any clue what's going on? can't possibly think what's going on. I'm having the same problem as earlier. The template isn't defined in this file, so okay. It's not making too much sense. Let's have a bit more read. We've had this song already, man. Dude, what is this chicken doing, man? You plan on making games? Wait, what? If you were to minor in something, what would you minor in? That would probably be... I actually didn't think of that. I never thought of that. Some sort of like mathematics. It would probably be a form of mathematics, statistics, something like that. So that helps a lot with software engineering. Yeah, maths then, applied math. You plan on making games? No. I've exited my game development stage. I had that, bro, ages ago. Here, my first game. It was 5 years ago. I don't know why it says 4. It was 5. I had a game dev phase. I've exited it, luckily. I would not wish anyone to be in a game dev phase. Ultimately, it is a waste of time. Unless you find it fun. That's the only reason you do game dev. But I know I kind of want to make one. What's wrong with it? No, if you want to do it, man, definitely do it. I mean, there's no one in the world that can judge you for having a hobby. If you like it as a hobby, then do it. I just didn't like it as a hobby anymore. And it's oversaturated. And I just have a bad feeling. I have a bad experience with game developers. The game developers that I've worked with in real life and I've met in my college as well the past few years, they've just been really degenerate people. And I don't mean degenerate in a way that they're ruining the humanity. They're just ruining their lives, right? They're just like fat people. They're overweight. They don't care about themselves. They have Monster every day. They don't have good hygiene, right? They're constantly thinking about games. All of the conversations that they're having is Oh, which bet was better? Elder Ring, Elder Scroll, whatever it was called. Elder Ring or Cyberpunk. And it's just like, I just find it a waste of time to have those conversations. I hate talking about games. I was a gamer my entire life, but it's getting kind of old now. I mean, these are 20, 30-year-old men that are waking up and starting discussions with people. What's better, Cyberpunk or Elden Ring? You just do something with your life. I would not like to be like that. I just think it would be cool to put my ideas into a game medium, story type stuff. Yeah, okay, well, the way you're explaining it is good. If you want to learn to make games, if you want to use your creativity to make a creative product such as a game with your own story, that's really cool. That's really cool, right? And I support that fully. So you go do that, man. But anyway, what were you thinking about making your gaming? You want to do C++ or C#, Unity or Unreal Engine? Private. Okay. It might be a problem with this. They put their private data on the top of the class. Mine's at the bottom. Although that probably isn't anything important. Dude, I'm actually like gonna fall asleep in a sec. Hold up. I had a link here for backend projects that I just never clicked on. I didn't have my daily Red Bull, that's why I'm groggy as hell. I'm just so tired. URL shortening. How could I possibly do such a thing? You need a server for that. TMDB CLI tool. C versus C++. C's better, bro. Unreal Engine. I've been trying to write out the story first. I'm going through that right now. I've got a decent vision for it so far. It's a lower priority for me, spending more time on machine learning. Okay. Just ask because you're learning C++. I figured you might like game dev. Yeah, many people do think that. It's fair enough to think that. Yo, why can't I could make my own hash map? That's pretty cool. Hash map. I don't want to read the answer though. This tree stuff's getting too difficult. Hash map. So we need the index and class hash map. Key pair. Where is the stuff you recommend on this order? You can't find it. Okay, it's here, bro. If you scroll down on the left hand side to programming, you'll see C++. Click on that. And then one of the links here, it should be this one with the red name. Great C++ learning resources. Click on that. Tell me if you find it. So key value pairs. The index is just the key, and then the value is whatever. So that means we need a template. Ooh. T value. That's probably this the value variable will probably just be the first value. I don't need a destructor because there's no heap allocated items. How does a hash map normally how does a hash map normally work? You need a subscript operator, so we need to overload that. So how would we do that? We're returning T. So when you access a value with an index in the hash map, it returns the actual value. So operator. Okay. We need actually some sort of dynamic array. So we do need stuff on the heap. Okay, we need a destructor then. Values. And okay. Here we'll do values, new. It would be better to have a smart pointer, to be fair. But I don't want to handle smart pointers. It's because you didn't verify yourself. Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot. In fact, let me see how many people are not verified, because that happens so often. Bro, why are there so many people unverified? You guys can't even see that, dude. Guys, when you come in, you need to click the thumbs up, man. Why are there so many people here? There should not be any people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people, man. Guys, what's going on? You guys never used like Discord? All right. I will help out everyone, because I'm nice. There's got to be a fast way of doing this. Oh, damn it. I just gave random guy moderator. Oh, no. Okay, verified. Alright, man, there's people. That keeps happening, man. Every single day, there's people that come in. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's funny, to be fair. So we need a new, and then what? T type. A new T. What would be the size? I guess we can do size of T. Well, that wouldn't really make sense. It might do. I'll just leave it like that. And then index, that's just 0. Well, your biceps, bro, they've disintegrated. I haven't worked out in like an hour. And since that time, the protein synthesis levels dropped. We must have exactly one argument. Ah, bro, I forgot. I can do a little flex. If that will help. My camera's been wrong this entire time. What the hell? Yo, can someone like sponsor me a new camera? Alright. There it is. The little bicep. Someone told me I had a short bicep, but I didn't know what it meant until recently. It just means you've got like a shorter insertion in the bicep fibers or something. Okay, so here it needs a const hash map reference H. Let's try this then. I always forget that. I didn't make main. Oh, crazy. How have I forgot such a thing? What? Dude, there's so many errors. Class template argument deduction failed. No matching function for call to hash map. Template argument failed. I didn't give it an argument apparently. There's no argument in the constructor. There's no argument here. So what kind of argument are you thinking of, buddy? Maybe I need to give something here. So it's mad that there's no constructor, okay? Fine. We'll do that. Why using Vim instead of VS Code? Because if you use NeoVim, you're cracked, allegedly. Let me show you where I got that scientifically backed data from. Иди нахуй. I do not speak Russian, my friend. Where am I from? I'm from Romania. But I lived in England my entire life. What was it? Jesus. Coding Jesus. Cracked. Here it is.
This is here. Guys, in today's video, I want to talk about what it takes to become a cracked developer. What is cracked? Probably not best application itself, and that's running hosted. You're what's comfortable on the problem, since you're either core systems.
Okay, it was here. It is.
To like file system is mapped by Git, etc. Okay, now we get to like the cracked component of a cracked dev. So the most cracked devs are running Vim with Tmux, which is a terminal manager, and they're either on Linux Red Hat or Arch Linux.
So
if you're cracked,
I don't know what Tmux is yet. I don't know. What is Tmux? Okay, I'm gonna watch this after the stream ends, because I don't want this guy to copyright strike me. But
you're like semi-cracked, you're probably...
I use Arch Linux, by the way. It's just corrupted on another SSD. So Red Hat and Vim. Wait.
Probably trying to replicate this with either VS Code or Visual Studio keyboard.
So he's saying that you can be cracked even on Visual Studio. I kind of disagree.
Findings, they have a Vim extension, and you're probably developing on Windows, but you are using the Windows subsystem for Linux and effectively like SSHing.
No, that's literally what I'm doing. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm officially cracked. Right, I'll watch you in a minute. Watch you later. Cool country, thanks. You're here, what did you miss? You missed nothing. You're using Vim on Windows, but Vim for Linux. I am on Linux, my friend. I'm on Ubuntu. Look, this is Ubuntu. My friend. Tmux is a terminal multiplexer. And much more. You can have multiple panes in one terminal, simulating multiple terminals. Oh, that's sick. NeoVim in the thumbnail, you're using Windows with the lab. Yes. In order to get far in life, you need to LARP. What's that expression? Fake it till you make it. The thing is, I'm not faking it though. I am using NeoVim. I mean, do you know what this is? Lazy Vim, potentially mate. Delete values in destructor. Correct. I didn't do that. Yeah, okay. I was about to do that, but I got distracted. So we'll do delete values, yeah. And that's it. So is that it then? It's like fixed. Cool. Created hash map. Meow. Max. You were here an hour ago. Max, you were LARPing as another Max. The moderator. Who is the real Max? Don't listen to Coding Jesus. What's wrong with that? Bro, we got 2 Maxes there. Don't fight it out this time, yeah? But there's nothing wrong with Coding Jesus, man. Coding Jesus, he's a chill guy. He's a chill guy. Okay, so we need to do the subscript operator. That's simply return values. Oh, we also need the index. So int index. Which is a pointer. So I need to like dereference it. Where are the other mods? When we were supposed to be here today. Well, one of the mods, well, Max is here, you're here. One of the other mods is working, he's got a real life job. And the other mod, I don't know what he's doing. he's like in secondary school doing GCSEs, year 11. Yeah, job. Bro, you're majestic. I really don't think I am. A job? Yeah, man. I mean, unfortunately, I do have a job as well. But I only go there a few times a week. So, just to like show the government that I'm not wasting air. Okay, let's try map. Okay. Oh, what? If I remove that template, no, it won't work. But that's not how you create a hash map. I'm making a weird ass hash map, bro. That's a weird hash map. Okay, still doesn't work. Must have exactly one operator. Oh my days. So, if we can't get an index from the user, like they do, for example, map a position 5. How are we supposed to get 5? This integer 5, where is it coming from? Because there's no way here. It's not in the arguments. Max, what's the waffle for? You're not gay, bro, but there's something so attractive about you. Loki, I got the solution. Nah. CKRO1303. I think we might have just gotten Einstein in the chat. Where's the question? I want to see if I can answer it correctly. The question? There's no question. Yeah, there's no question. I'm trying to make a hash map from scratch. The question is, how do you access the index? I'll write it here. How to access index if you're only allowed one parameter in the function overload. That is it. That's the question. Yeah, I'd let him hit. Okay. Are you gay? Anyway. I'm gonna search up again function overloading. Subscript operator overloading. You should always provide a non-const and a const version to ensure const correctness. Why does it have const hashmap reference in the param? Why just not int? Bro, you're so correct. You're so right. Oh, I don't know why I did that. No, I'll tell you why. It's because whenever I normally overload functions. So I'm still new to this stuff, right? So if we do alright, if we do something like that, overload plus, then you would need this. Right, and I just got that confused in my head. So that's all it was, confusion. Why are you swearing so hard, buddy? Back. Did you guy woke up on the wrong side of the bed? No. Why are you shirtless? You know what? I'm actually not shirtless. I'm not shirtless. I'm actually like fully naked. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Int index. What the hell is this? Hash map. New T size. Dude, don't make fun. Don't make fun of me. It's not in because there are L values and R values. Okay, let's try this. It works. Oh, it works. It works. So, if we go back here, the subscript operator does work. The fuck is going on? L value is temporary value. R value is value stored in the variable. I swear it was the other way around. R value is like the integer 5. And that's permanent. No, but yeah, you're right. L value is temporary, R value is permanent. The const ref parameter takes in both L value and R value. Stop using. Okay, bro. Fine. Do you want me to just throw the mouse out the window while I'm at it? Well, I'm not touching the mouse. It's actually moving by itself. How much does your job pay you? God damn. Be discreet about it much. No, I can't say. I signed a what's it called again? I signed an NDA. And also the UK government is watching the stream, so I can't say. They're gonna tax me more. I'm gonna go outside my tax bracket. So okay. So when I instantiate a new hash map, I want to be able to give in some values. Oh, I forgot I can't use a mouse. Does it pay well? Yeah, it does. It pays well for my age. Did you get an entry C++ position in UK? I never said it was illegal, you absolute melon. I just said I signed an NDA. So, that's it. Hash map. Yo, Ahmed, can we keep it in English, please? Because otherwise the moderators can't moderate properly. Original or Max, can you take that one down, please? English only stream for now, mate. Until I learn Arabic. Ahmed finna about to do... Okay. Okay. Dude, we can't say stuff like that. We can't say stuff like that. Thank you, Original. Okay. So when we make a hash map, we need to do multiple versions of the constructor. So... I keep on putting my hand to the right to try to get the mouse. And I realize that's illegal. So... Okay. Where are you originally from? I am from Romania. But I've lived in England my entire life. Hello, bro, what are you doing? I'm trying to implement a hash map from scratch. So if we do that. If we index 0 then and print this out. Also, we don't use std print because we're not chuds. std print is ops officially. So don't suggest that. std print. Hello, man. This should not print 0, it should print 1. What the hell's going on? Cutie's from UK. Max, how old are you? Tell me this instant. Tell me right now, how old are you? I can try to answer some questions. I have 2 job interviews this week. Currently, I work as a C++ embedded dev, so this is good fundamental work. All right. I mean, I don't have any questions. Could you answer this? Not this specifically. I'll say it. Can you... Why can't you have more than one parameter in the function overload for the subscript operator? You just turned 18. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. It was Persian, not Arabic. Fair enough. Printf. That sounds like the op language as well. So, oh, wait. It's because I didn't assign value. I didn't do anything with value. So, we'll do values at position 0 is value. So, now if we print out the first value, yeah, 1. Perfect. Okay. So what kind of functions do we have? You can have more than one prime in subscript. No, you can't. I promise you can't. Because I just had a billion errors from it. I'll show you the error message I got. Here, look. I need to use the mouse, so sorry about that. Here it is. Subscript operator. It must have exactly 1 argument. So, judging by the rug. No. This rug, man. This rug is very popular in Eastern Europe. Okay, my camera's actually falling. In poor countries, like poor Eastern European countries, like my country, we love rugs like this. I don't know why. So I just have it. It's an amazing rug. Like, we've had it for more than like 20 years. It's crazy. It's really good. What version C++? I think by default the G++ compiler is 17. Let's see. So it's 15.2.0, so... So it says you can have C++ 22 modules working in version 15.2. So basically up to date. I just went to check on Stack since I have no idea code gave. Prior to 23, you could not overload operator subscript to accept multiple arguments. As a workaround, you can overload operator. Yeah, but operator parentheses is something else. Isn't that just a functor? This is just a functor. I'll test it out actually. Hash map, boom. What? If you feel that GFG works good for you, keep grinding that. All the best. What's GHG? GFG. GFG. Oh, geeks for geeks. Is that what you're talking about? Even the rug looks good. Dude, this guy's so horny. What? Bro, you need to go get like some hose or something, man. Instead of staying around this computer. You're going like, why does your hashmap implementation only have one template? I don't know why you're asking me that. I'm the beginner. I don't know. Where I live, they rugged the entire house. Well, yeah. That is the optimal way to live. So you're saying that there should be more than one template? Why? Why, bro? We have rock for You don't need another template param. It's not just Muslim countries as well. It's a lot of places around the world. In my house, I've got like a 2-story house in Romania. Well, my family does. And that's rugged everywhere. All the way from the entrance of the door, up the stairs, everywhere. Like one massive ass rug. Well, it's not one rug, but it's like all connected somehow. I don't know. I'm not building. Ahmed. Well, I think Ahmed said he's He said something about Iranians, so could help with your guess. How long have you been learning? 11 months, bro. We're learning C++ 11 months. Doing this without touching the mouse is actually really hard. It's actually difficult. So, I wonder, if we do map of position 1, are we going to get a buffer overflow error? Excuse me. How? Oh, it's because the value array is actually big. It's full. It's got 4 slots. So I need a resize function. So we'll do avoid resize. So if we do like 3, I wonder if I take in as a parameter for the constructor in the constructor, like an int array, ints, can I just No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I need something. I know what it's called in Python, but I don't know what it is in C++. Args, quargs in C++. That's what it's called in Python. Variadic templates. How'd say I love you in C++? Who's asking that? What? Type name ... Args. I'm confused. I'm gonna do a to-do here. To-do. Add in quargs. You should take nothing in constructor. Bro, I'm literally on Linux. You should have the initial capacity. The initial capacity is 10. 10 instances of T. You can have a template for key and one for value. Ah. Facts. That's facts. That's actually facts. Key and then class value. You're right. T. Biega. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest. So if the constructor takes no parameters, how are we gonna initialize it with parameters? Initialize it with initial values. You should have it. It's not new T size of T that you should be doing. What should we be doing then? Oh, the initial capacity. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That makes sense. It's because I did this thing before I actually created the capacity variable. So we'll do capacity, but I need to do this after. So Yeah, so you should be doing T position 10. T10. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. So we'll do... What would be a normal sized capacity? Is it like 16? Is it raining? No, it's not. Hello, bye. I am new subscriber and I've done nothing in 4 years of engineering. But I know Python at intermediate level and now my parents are asking me for a job. I am confused and depressed. I'm not really experienced with handling existential crisis. I'm just 18, sorry. But, I mean, what country are you in? It might be better to just move country if you don't have any job opportunities there. And potentially increase your skill set. Don't... Nah, Max, you can't guess that. Max. Oh my days. Man, these motherfuckers, man. Max, shut the hell up. Look, Tauron Gaming. I recommend you move to another country and instead of going depth-wise into learning skills, like if you're already intermediate at something, don't go more deep into that. You need to expand horizontally your skill set. That's what you're missing. I have a high bet you're missing that. He said bye, which means my brother in Hindi. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm not from India. Well done, Max. Anyways, yeah. So that's what I'd recommend. Expand your skill set horizontally. So get creative, learn new things. Because your current skill set is not enough. Enough of the chit chat. Start twerking. Bro, how many times I need to say this? £20 for the OF. That's all it needs. That's all you need. Okay. So I need to add Quarks, right? And I don't want to do that currently. What are you making? Hash map. Custom. Everything's gonna be right, don't worry. Facts, bro, facts. But yeah. We've got a decent amount of people in the stream, which is unfortunate because I actually want to end the stream now. I'm extremely tired. And I want to finish this hash map stuff yesterday. I'll add in Quarks tomorrow. But yeah. Thank you all guys for watching, man. Got 2 chats. Guys, there will be another stream tomorrow, of course, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. every single day. Learning new C++ concepts every day. What time tomorrow? You're a kid and you work at Google as a developer. I highly doubt that. Can't lie. But yeah. I guess as an ending. Wait. Not by yet. As an ending treat, I'll do 10 push-ups. I'll do 10 push-ups on the floor because you guys watched until the end. So let's do that real quick. And then we can say goodbye. "20 push-ups. Right. That's 20. 20. 10 jumping jacks. Nah, mate, that's enough, mate. You're taking the piss now. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. It always shakes my camera, man. It always shakes my camera. Absolutely does anything but twerk. What? How many times I need to say this? How many times? I thought that said by cunty. I was about to say like, bro, you're getting smited, blood. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. tomorrow.